remember I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be doing a Christmas special. So we're going to start with where it all began. So this Christmas special is going to be all about Jesus. We're going to visit the places where he lived, where he was born, where he did his first miracles. So today we're going to Bethlehem. I'm sure most of you know that Bethlehem is the place where Jesus Christ was born. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to go to the shepherd's field. Hopefully we get there on time. We started up a bit late from home, but we're keeping our fingers crossed and hope that we find it open. So if it is open, we will start with the shepherd's field and then we will oh wow, look, we're just passing the old city. These are the walls of the old city. During the course of our tour, in one of our specials, we will definitely visit the old city. Okay, so where was I? So we will start with the shepherd's field. From the shepherd's field, we will go to the manger, or the Church of Nativity. That's the place where Jesus Christ was born. And then hopefully we will visit the milk grotto. And to top it all up, the cherry on the top, we are going for the Christmas lighting in Bethlehem, in the manger square. So stay with me, keep watching, and bye for now. So we have just entered Bethlehem. We are driving to the shepherd's field. We're trying to get there. The lighting of the Christmas tree will be at about 18:30. So yeah, we are racing against time. There's a bit of not so much traffic. It's just here. The traffic is just here. And hopefully we will get to the shepherd's field on time. Yeah, see you later. Sky is beautiful tonight. I have never seen it like this in a long time. Well, actually I probably have never ever seen it like this. It's beautiful. Yeah. Shepherd's field now. Have so many people coming in and out. You can truly tell that it is indeed a festive season. It's all about Jesus. The whole of Bethlehem is painted Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's so many decorations. Wow. There's nothing like a Bethlehem Christmas, Holy Land Christmas. There we go, shepherd's field. Okay, so now we're in the grounds of the shepherd's field. It's believed that the shepherds were somewhere here when the angels appeared to them to tell them about the birth of Jesus Christ. So here we have a fountain with a shepherd at the top and sheep below. Yeah, I'll just go around, just show you around the field. Let's see. The last time I was here, this fountain was functioning well with water, but now, so yeah, so it could be around here that they actually even saw the star that led them to Bethlehem. So the shepherd's field is not actually in Bethlehem, it's in a village just outside, a small village just outside of Bethlehem. This should be the map. Okay, so from here we're now going to go into the church with some acoustic. I'm going to try out my vocals from there. Let's see if we can sing. So let's see if we can sing. So on the right we have the shepherds again, and we have a star that is shining in the direction of Bethlehem. I believe this is depicting the star that led them to Bethlehem, to the manger where Jesus Christ was born. So from here we will be going to Bethlehem to see the manger and the milk grotto and the Christmas tree lighting. I mean, it's amazing. Bethlehem is the time to be during Christmas. Everything is all about Christmas, all about Jesus. You will see images and artifacts carved and made in the like baby Jesus. Everywhere, all over the city. There are so many Christmas decorations. There are so many Christmas trees. This is history, people. Can you believe that all of this happened right here in this land? Everything happened here. This is so real. This is amazing. This is so amazing and very, very overwhelming to see the things that we read about in the Bible. You know, sometimes when you're reading, you think these things happen somewhere far, somewhere where no one can reach. But lo and behold, I am here and I can see. So it is because of how the place is placed. It's at a high place. That's what gives it away. That is why it is believed that this is where the shepherds were when the angel appeared. There's a little lamb just outside the shepherd's field. So, like I said earlier, everything is about Christmas in Bethlehem. They really, really know how to celebrate Christmas. This is another tree. It's beautiful. It's another huge tree.
Look, Daddy.
So this is the birthplace of Jesus in the Church of Nativity. So we're about to enter the manger. That's the place where Jesus was born. This is the entrance. So everybody has to mask up, of course, because of the new norm, in line with COVID-19 guidelines. Now we are in the Church of Nativity in the Manger Square, and this is the place where Jesus was born. Just trying to see if I can get closer. Yes, there we go. So he was born there, and then after he was born, This is where he was placed. This is where he was placed after he was born. So this is where Jesus was born. He was born right here, right in this place. And then on the other side, that's where he was placed after he was born. So this is where he was placed after he was born. The entrance to the place where the Bible was being translated. As you can see, there's a monument of the man who actually did the translation. It's also part of the Church of Nativity. Okay, so I am still in the Church of Nativity, and down here, in this secluded place, it is believed that the Bible was being translated from here, from its original version. You can see even from the painting. I will just go round and just show you what else is here. So the man who translated the Bible was actually buried here. As you can see, this is actually his tomb. To preserve the manger and all these places, a church was built over them. And of course, they are constantly renovating to keep the place intact. Each time you come, you'll find they are renovating. In fact, the last time I came, they were actually doing some renovations. Let's see up here. What is here? Normally they have mass here. As you can see, there are some benches. We actually came in through the church and there's actually a mass going on. As we are going out, I'll just keep quiet. I'm not sure if I can film it, but I'll try to see if I can. Last years, we would have something here like recreated of the birth of Jesus. We would have something like, the manger out here, the way it was then. But I think due to COVID restrictions, we do not have that this year. I will try to check in my archives and see if there's something that I can share. I should have a few pictures. So I'm standing in front of the Church of Nativity. Inside is where the birth of Jesus Christ was. And if you can see, I'll just turn around my camera around. As you can see, it has two entrances. So before it was higher, and over the years they reduced the size because in the olden days kings would ride their horses, and to show respect to the place they decided to reduce it until to a size where people would just automatically bow in order to go in, because it would be difficult to tell a queen to bow. So someone came up with a smart idea and decided to just reduce the size. I'll just zoom in a little bit so that you can see what I'm talking about. So initially it was at the top there, and then over the years, over time, they reduced it until, you automatically have to bow to get in. Okay, so this has been the Church of Nativity, and now we're trying to see if we can go to the Milk Grotto. I'll tell you about it when we get there. Actually, this year it has been moved to where we have the Christmas tree. so we are now at the milk grotto, just a few meters away from where the manger is. Turn my camera so you could see. However, it is closed now. It looks like we will have to come back because it's closed. We've been advised that they're open at 2. So I guess we will have to come back. So I'll just give you a brief history of the place. So the milk grotto is believed to have been the place where Mary fled to hide Jesus. Where Mary and Joseph fled to hide Jesus when Herod was trying to kill the sons. So this is where they fled to and hid Jesus. While they were here, while Mary was breastfeeding baby Jesus, the milk fell to the ground and the room turned white. So hopefully when we come back it will be open and we can go in and you can see. So now yes, actually I can see it now. So they open at 2. So we will be back at 2.
Mommy?
It is believed that women from all over the world travel here believing for the fruit of the womb, and they have actually conceived after coming to this place. When we go in, I don't know if it's still there, but usually we would find prayers written on pieces of paper and placed in this place. Faith. That is a whole lot of faith. Let me also mention that there is always a nun praying in the sanctuary 24/7. There's never a time when there's no one praying. Up there is a panorama view of Bethlehem. It's an amazing view. I'll see if we can actually go so that you can see Bethlehem from the top. Okay, so now we are entering the olive wood factory. Everything here is made of olive wood.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Welcome.
So we will just look at what they have here. Everything is carved in original olive wood. This is just beautiful. As you can see, we have something here like the manger. Everything here is made of olive wood. And just at the top of this lovely olive wood factory is the panorama view of Bethlehem. We will be going up there shortly. So here we have some handmade artifacts out of olive wood. Olive wood has a very, very high significance in our lives as Christians. He was nailed on the now you know that it's Christmas. Thank you. Look at all those tiny, tiny baby Jesus. Okay, we are going up to see the view. And look here, we also have another one. This is quite high. We are up. Whew, that was a long climb. It's a beautiful view. So now we are looking at west of Jerusalem. Now we are looking at the west of Bethlehem. This is where we came from. And just, I don't know if you can see it, but the Christmas tree is over there. And the Church of Nativity and the manger is in that direction, it's in the west. And then if we look at this way, look at it this way, this is the north of Bethlehem. Yeah, and that's where Jerusalem is also. That's where Jerusalem. Just look at these breathtaking views. Look at this breathtaking view. It's amazing. Amazing. Okay, I'll just go around. And that's the milk grotto. Right here, not so far from here, is the milk grotto on the east side of Bethlehem. And of course, this beautiful view is the southern part of Bethlehem. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. Amazing, amazing, breathtaking views. And here we have a recreation of Bethlehem and the manger. Look at that. So the manger has been recreated under this over 1,000 years old olive tree. Can you believe it? It's beautiful. Beautiful, amazing, beautiful and amazing. So in the east is where the shepherd's field is. So that's where the shepherds were when they saw when the angel appeared to them and told them about the birth of Jesus Christ, and they decided to come here to the west, which is where, okay, so they say that going up is much more difficult than going down. But for me, going down is more difficult because I think I'm kind of scared of heights. These steps are quite steep and whoa, that's a bit scary. Okay, I have to go now so that I can get down these stairs. Okay, we made it and the milk grotto is open. I was just going in now. As you can see up there, let me see if I can zoom. You see, there we go. Okay, so I'm at the entrance of the church. So we have Prophet Elias here and King David on the other side. Okay, so now I'm entering. It's like how it was as they fled from Herod to this place. Usually on a normal day, this place would be filled with pieces of paper with prayer requests on them. I'll just zoom in. There are some prayer requests inside there, and you can see another image here of depicting Mary breastfeeding the baby. So it was actually around somewhere in this room when the milk fell and the room turned white. Yes, we have some prayers here, I think, that have been placed also. Wow, amazing. It's just amazing. So this is the milk grotto, everybody. This is the chapel. And if you go this way to the left, I'm not sure if we're allowed to go in, the gate seems closed. That's where you'll find the nun praying 24/7. So the passage leads straight directly to where the nuns are usually praying. There's usually one nun at a time praying. So the procession is about to start. We have the sound.
بواقي هون تعالي ما عندي كلام هون مش محل الحاجه كله هيك
Your Excellencies and Eminence, esteemed guests.
Das heute Feld entlang und die Berge wollen wieder von des Himmels Lobgesang. يا مريم لا تخافي رح نهرب من هون قبل ما تشرق الشمس رح نمشي ونروح والملاك رح يبقى
بدنا نسمع الزقفه يلا
enjoyed today's tour. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more exciting tours.